In the era of AI, learning how to code is simply forgotten for some people, where every automation has been replaced by tasks with human tasks in building websites and how to problem solve. AI replaced their critical thinking skills. Well, this is true to one context, but it isn't in this case. However, there is a simple framework that people may be forgetting, but will understand by the end of this video. I am going to be showing you on a simple roadmap tool on how I started to learn how to code with the era of AI and how to utilize them in an effective way possible with confidence and understanding. So before that, if you're new around here, hi, my name is Mohammed, also known as Sen in my YouTube channel. I've been teaching tutorial content for the last few years in front end and back end content for new beginners. And in today's video, I'll be showing you on what the simple frameworks and tools I have been using and start learning on how to code during the era of AI. So let's get right into this video. Number one is learn the basics. What I mean by this is learning front-end language in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. AI won't replace you on how you can fix things once you have learned the basics. Once you have understand the basics, I want you to build a simple portfolio website showcasing that you have understand these projects by prompting out ChatGPT or any other AI tools in these situations so that you're clear on what the next step is and you build out from it without always rely on AI to do it. Number two, find the one that you wanted to commit in. So in framework language, there are two simple steps that you want to go to. Number one is React for front end. Number two is Django and Python for backend. For front end developers, if you want to learn into front end, go for React. For backend, if you want to learn into understanding databases, user credentials, API, and CRUD operations, go into backend development in Django and Node. Those two options are the simple ones. Don't overthink through and don't overcomplicate. That's why most beginner developers always stay stuck in which lane they are going through. And number three, this is where most beginners don't get hired by recruiters, is they don't build real world projects that involves customers and clients around the business. This is very essential for you to test your knowledge in front end and all the frameworks that you have understand and have experience in so that you're more comfortable in building simple projects for clients and businesses or scale out your app. You'll know how to learn to deploy your website, which I'm going to talk about in my next video about deploying your website. So simply ask ChatGPT 2 or any other AI tool to generate a prompt on where I have learned a simple framework in React and all the basics in front-end language in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Could you simply generate a small project idea, well, not a small project, but a real-world project idea that captivates towards the customers in the business marketing world? Number four, it's better to start experimenting on different AI tools on how to debug your website effectively without always you replacing but understanding where the error has come from. So this doesn't entirely replace your task, but it's actually doing the debugging for you in this context. But you yourself must be understanding on what where the errors come from, using your critical thinking skills and your problem solving skills and how to problem solve simple solutions when you're given a debugging outcome. This effectively build your understanding and be more flexible on the tools that's required without doing the code for you. I'm going to leave off with a good note. Don't just watch tutorials, build something that is really meaningful for you and in a real world project that can be effective in serving the customers and clients within the local business. You can showcase your skills in understanding the fundamentals within the era of AI. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is your boy Sof Sen. Take care in my next video. Peace.